like 3 years. No, I'm not dead. I've just been busy with life, and right now I'm in school. I can't. I don't know. I don't know if I should say what school I'm in. I'll probably just wait till I'm done. So for the first thing that I'm gonna do, you might hear my fan in the back. You might notice that I'm a little sick. But anyways, so for the first thing, I guess I wanted to do first, as I'm coming back, is probably change my picture for my art, my to change the picture for my channel, I guess, cause my art's improved significantly. So I didn't want to just leave it as it is. I do still like it. I do still could potentially draw like that again, but it's been like a hot minute since I have actually drawn like that, and probably could like look at it and potentially replicate it, but not like pen to pen, or however you could potentially say, I don't know words. Um, but it's been a minute and I wanted to catch up with you guys. But basically, I have been in and out of trying to get a trying to get a job, which obviously in this economy and where I live in is not completely a choice. And so far I've obviously, like everyone else, have changed games. Like I don't play Genshin anymore. I quit. I still have my account, obviously. I put too much money into it, but beyond that I quit because it was just not the game for me anymore. Currently I'm playing Infinity Nikki, their other game, Shiny Nikki. I tried Love Nikki, but it was just like not to my tastes. And what else? I've played Wuthering Waves, and I've played its predecessor, Punishing Gray Raven. For my favorite characters for those games, probably is Phoebe for Wuthering Waves, um, and for Punishing Gray Ribbon is probably Alpha. I don't know. I just really like red characters. If Phoebe was red, I would probably say the same. But her design is like super cute. So like her little pet when it comes out in her idol animation, I think that's one of the reasons I pulled for her. And with my luck, I got her weapon as well. But so far that's pretty much it. As for Infinity Nikki, I pulled for most of the banners, even if it wasn't like guaranteed. I would probably get a couple of my favorite pieces and like give up, because obviously you can't get everything with the FYP F2P like way. But what was I gonna say? I'm super sick, so I'm kind of like super groggy and not all there, so forgive me. I don't like how this looks, but so far that's how it's been for a hot minute. For obvious reasons, I quit Genshin, and the community, not the community, sorry, the devs haven't listened to their community, so that's one of the reasons why I quit. It's kind of been like flip-floppy. as for one of my favorite companies that does listen um, to their community, is not exclusively Wuthering Waves, but another game that I've been playing as well. I haven't played it in a hot minute, but I have played it significantly so far. Is called again? Is Warframe. You think with that kind of name, it would not have like a cute aesthetic, but you could literally customize your character so significantly that you could make a super cute character, and you would literally love it if you were into that kind of stuff. Like, you can make it anything, and I've seen people make characters and put them into it. Like, off the top of my head, probably Batman. I've seen an Ash frame, Warframe, get turned into a friggin' Batman, and I was like, dang, that's cool. But yeah, y'all should check that out if y'all like that kind of thing as well. I don't like the mouth. I think I'm gonna move on to the here in a bit because I'm kind of not satisfied with how everything else is going. But so far I think that I'm gonna keep the like green motif and red eyes and all that, but I don't know. I'll probably show you guys later, but if I even remember. But over these past 3 years, usually I would add horns or something to be sort of unique, but I kind of just don't feel it right now. I'll just do the regular thing. Okay, I'm gonna change that neck. It's a little too thick. I just realized what was wrong with this. But yeah, that's how it's kind of been for a while. I've been just putting that like horns, and I don't know, it's like a demon sort of symbolism thing for whatever my head, whatever my brain, I don't know, it's just like that's what I wanted. I don't know why, but that's how I wanted it to look. As you can clearly see, my hair style thing has changed significantly. Like, it used to be like super simplistic and not all that structured, but it has been sacrificed. There was a sacrifice. I can't shade as well as I used to. I will try to get out of the habit of doing these specific eyes at some point, because you could clearly tell the inspiration for those eyes. If you know, you know, which is obviously a stupid thing for me to say because it's obvious where they like are heavily inspired by but what was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm gonna keep improving, and this is not what I ultimately want it to like look like at the end of the day, but for now this is what it's gonna be. But I will try to not say get more unique, but get like not so samey as like everybody else that has this sort of eye thing going on. Oh my god, another game that I've played that I know a lot of girls, women, have been loving, like have played as well a lot, is LADS, short for Love in Deep Space. It's a really good game. It's not a goon game or whatever, where it isn't exclusively that. It has a lot of storytelling, etc, etc. And the one thing that keeps making me come back isn't like the characters exclusively, It's the freaking Crane mini game that they have where you just collect plushies and put it in your room. Not an ad, by the way, obviously, but literally that's the only reason I keep coming back, is not just for the characters, but also because of the Crane game, because me personally, I have no luck or no skill, I guess, with those sorts of physical games or whatever. But that's pretty much it. Okay, so I don't know what else to talk about. So I'm just gonna shut up and you're just gonna watch me finish this, I guess.